I, 24F, have always been close to my older sister Mia, 29F. Growing up, she was basically my second mom. When she called me crying 3 months ago saying her husband blindsided her with divorce papers, I didn't hesitate. She had nowhere to go. So I told her she could stay with me, rent-free, as long as she needed. At first, everything was fine. She helped clean. She cooked sometimes. She even helped with my dog, Luna. But after a few weeks, little things started happening. My mail went missing. My Amazon packages were already opened by accident. And once, I came home early from work, and she was sitting at my laptop. She said she was just Googling apartments. I ignored the weird feeling in my stomach. Then came the first real red flag. My boyfriend, Daniel, 26M, started acting distant. We'd been together 2 years. Solid. Or so I thought. Suddenly, he was busy more often. Answering texts slower. Canceling plans. One night, Mia casually mentioned, Daniel seems stressed. Are you sure he's happy? I asked what she meant. She shrugged. Nothing. Just a vibe. That planted a seed I wish she hadn't. A week later, Daniel and I had our first big fight. He accused me of being paranoid. I accused him of pulling away. It was messy. Guess who comforted me afterward? Mia. She hugged me while I cried and said, "Men change when they find something better." That sentence stuck with me. Then everything exploded. 2 weeks ago, Daniel broke up with me. Out of nowhere. Said he needed space and wasn't ready for something serious. I was devastated. Mia comforted me again. Told me I deserved better. That she always thought he was off. 3 days later, I left work early because I forgot my wallet. I walked into my apartment and heard laughing. Mia's laugh. And Daniel's. From my bedroom. I don't even remember walking down the hallway. I just remember opening the door. They were sitting on my bed. Fully clothed. But way too comfortable. Daniel went pale. Mia stood up immediately and said, "It's not what it looks like." Classic line, right? Apparently, they had been talking. For weeks. About how unhappy Daniel felt. About how I didn't understand him. Here's the twist. I later found out Mia and Daniel met at a coffee shop a month before she randomly asked to move in. I checked my laptop history, the one she was Googling apartments on. She had searched, how to make someone doubt their relationship, emotional cheating signs, sister dating ex etiquette. She had also logged into my email and sent herself screenshots of private conversations between me and Daniel. She wasn't heartbroken. She was strategic. But wait, there's more. When I confronted her, she broke down crying and said, "You've always had everything. The job, the boyfriend, the stable life. I just wanted something that was yours." That sentence chilled me. Something that was yours. Daniel ended up admitting she had been messaging him first. Saying I complained about him. Sending edited screenshots to make it look like I called him immature and boring. He believed her. He believed my sister over me. So here's the final twist. I kicked her out that night. Changed the locks. Blocked them both. A week later, Daniel showed up at my door. Alone. Apparently, once I was gone, Mia lost interest. He said she got cold. Distant. Like the thrill was over. He said he realized she manipulated everything. He asked for another chance. I laughed. Because the last message Mia sent me before she left was, "Relax. If he cheated that easily, he was never really yours." And for the first time, I think she was telling the truth. So now I'm single. Down one sister. Down one boyfriend. But at least I know this. Sometimes the villain isn't a stranger. Sometimes she shares your childhood photos.